Hi, I'm Al Blythe. This is the second video of the Central Ohio Beekeepers first year bee yard program. And today we're going to open the hive up and make sure the queen's out of the cage, and check their sugar water, give them some more syrup if they need it. That's really it. So let's get started. We put a rock on to hold the cover on the other day. So we'll take that off and take the cover off and the inner cover off. The queen is in here. The queen cage is between the two supers, so we'll have to go down that far. There were some drowned bees in here. That's not abnormal. We got some bees in there before we closed it up, so we'll kind of scrape them out of there, and we'll put some more sugar syrup in there before we're done. It seems like they ate everything that we gave them before. So we're just going to get rid of them. Some bees up in there. Okay, it seems like most of the bees are up here on top. I just got stung. Was rude of them. So when you get stung, scrape the stinger out, puff a little smoke on that so that the alarm pheromone goes away. And this is a cloudy day. They're not as happy on a cloudy day as a sunnier day, so that could have something to do with it. Here's our queen cage, and she is not in there. So she's completely out of there. Now I pulled the cork out of this end. There was a cork in the other end, and it did have a sugar patty in there. Had I pulled it out of there, I wouldn't have had to put any fondant in there the other day. So we'll take that out, and I'm going to push these frames together so that there's less space in between them, and center it up in there very gently. We don't know whether the queen's down in there. I suspect she's up in here in the top. We're not going to disturb them any more than that, because they need to be building comb and all that good stuff. Okay, I'm going to smoke them a little bit so they go down in there and they don't squish anybody. There they go. We'll put the feeder back on and center it up real nicely here. And I have this half-gallon jug of sugar syrup, and we're just going to pour that in. A couple of bees here. Come on, get out of there. I got sugar syrup on my fingers. They really use a lot of sugar in this process of drawing out that comb and getting started. So if you put a quart or a half gallon in each time you look at them, probably once a week, that'll keep them drawing comb out. Even though they're bringing in nectar and pollen right now, this gives them a real boost. Okay. And this time I'm going to put the inner top on so that the notch is up, which is how it should be. And we'll put the top back on and put the rock back on. And that's all we're going to do today. We'll come back out in a week and we'll do more of an inspection, see if they're drawing out comb, and look at how the bees are all gone out of that package that we did the other day. They still can smell the queen in there. There's still some bees crawling around in that cage even though she's long gone. Isn't that interesting? So we'll take that home with us just for fun. Some kid can put a cicada in there later. All right, we're done for today. Thank you very much. We'll see you next week.